Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So today we're going to talk about community college. As some of you may know, I went to a community college for the first 2 years of my college journey, and now I don't go to a community college because now I'm a junior and I go somewhere else. But I just wanted to talk about community colleges, what it's like, and I wanted to first start out saying that there is no shame in going to a community college. People try to shame you, people will try to shame you, and there's no shame in it. It's actually the wiser decision. It costs so much less. You get a good education, and it costs less, and it's the experience. I feel like is fun. Like, I've experienced both worlds. I go to a private college now, but I went to a community college, and honestly, so far, I like the community college better. And I'm going to talk about what it's like to be in a community college, and maybe why I like it so much. So let's talk about class size. Well, the thing is, even in a private college, I have to say, it's kind of like a bigger community college. It's not as big as a public college. Obviously not as big. I'm not having any 400 people in a classroom. I'm not having that. So, but there is something different about a community college, even from a private college, I've noticed. This is just from my experience. Some of you might have different experiences. But in a community college, the professors, the class size, let's talk about class size. My biggest class had like 86 people in it, and that was biology. That was a big class. That's what we had the lecture hall for, was 86 students. And then my smallest class, which was physics, was about 10 students. And then the average was probably about 20 something. But yeah, small class sizes, which I loved. And then the professors most of the professors I found kind of wanted to be your friend too. Like, they had personal interest. It wasn't just like, yeah, you're a student, you're just a number on my sheet of students, and whatever grade you get, and I really don't give a crap. That's not how they were. They wanted you to succeed. They wanted you to do well. And they wanted to know how you were doing, how your life was going. They actually cared. They actually asked in a thoughtful way, what's new with you? What are you up to? Do you have any plans? They actually cared, and they sparked a conversation with you, which I loved. And yeah, so it's just so good. And then the college is so small. At one point, I knew like 80% of the people on campus. I knew almost all of the people on campus, maybe not really well, but I knew enough to be like, hey, hi. Like, I knew tons of them, and they knew me. Like, I would walk through with someone, and they're like, wow, everybody knows you. Like, yeah, they do, because it's so small. You know everybody, and you kind of become friends with so many people, and I miss that. So yeah, and back to the cost. It's so much cheaper, and a lot of times you get really good like financial aid and stuff. So that's if that's really nice. So yeah, community college is great. Don't feel ashamed. You really shouldn't feel ashamed for going. And to talk a little bit about life as a private college, it's similar, because it's really small, but it's not as small as a community college. Definitely bigger. The class sizes are about the same. I found that the professors aren't as they're not as want to be your friend as much as in community college. They're a little more standoffish. Not that they're mean. They're not mean. They're just a little more proper. Just like, I am a professor, you are the student, and there needs to be this gap. Where in a community college, it's more like, hey, I'm teaching you, but we can be friends too. But yeah. The private college is okay. I feel like, I don't know, the crowd is different. The crowd is definitely more to themselves, like to themselves. The crowd is different, and I'm not even really sure how to describe it. I'd say the crowd, like the students, are a little less friendly, outwardly friendly. A little more kept to themselves. That's how I would describe them, I think. Now this may change. This is only my second semester in this new college, so things might change. Plus, when I went to community college, a bunch of my friends were going there at the same time, so that kind of allowed me to meet new people through them, gave me more confidence to put myself out there because I already had people, you know, on my side. Whereas in this new college, it's just me put into this sea of people, and I have to initiate conversation, which I do, but it's definitely harder and a little more intimidating than having a bunch of people already, you know, you're friends with. So yeah, that's my video. I hope you all liked it. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time, alright? Bye!